Dear friends, thanks for giving me the opportunity to pass my message on behalf of suffering and oppressed people of Afghanistan in this festival. I am sending you this message from a war-torn and injured country named Afghanistan, which is full of catastrophes. We have many things in common in struggling for the same cause. For the past 4 decades, Afghan people have been suffering from the atrocities of the occupation forces and extremist fundamentalists of different brands, largely armed and supported by US and NATO. The same way, brave people of Palestine are suffering from the savage act of the Zionist regime of Israel. In the past 17 years, US government has imposed war, distraction, bomb, and state terrorism on countless poor countries. Libya, Iraq, Syria, Yemen, Ukraine, Afghanistan are among the worst and most tragic examples, where millions of people are being killed and pushed toward destitution. Therefore, I believe the so-called war on terror is the biggest lie of the century. The great people of Palestine are also being harshly victimized by the warmonger system of US, which is a strong supporter and guardian of the brutal Israel government. Especially that recently Russia Trump, which has a stupid policy of recognizing Jerusalem as the capital of Israel, betrayed Palestinian people and committed historical treason. I strongly condemn such criminal fostering policy of the White House, from which my people are also gravely suffering. I remember while we were refugees, we were following the news of the war on radio. I was always so sad to hear about atrocities in Afghanistan. There were also regular reports about the Intifada movement in Palestine and how their children were bravely fighting against aggression of Israeli troops with empty hands. One day I asked my father why we are not from Palestine, where even the children are so brave. He replied me, if that's the way you feel, why don't you think about becoming like a Palestinian of your own country? Yes, I agree with him. Anyone who believes in justice, peace, and humanity should try to be Palestinian of their own country. Your resistance and determination in the face of injustice and occupation is a shining example of the modern age, which has inspired millions around the world. Long live international solidarity.